Sorry about that. Late night. Welcome to a 1 a.m. stream for Arsenal versus Monaco. Should be a good game. Arsenal have to win if they need to qualify. So, yeah. How's everyone doing? I know I haven't uploaded a video today, but I was kind of exhausted. I've been uploading back to back, doing back to back streams. Just needed a couple of days off. And I don't think Albert is going to come. He's not picking up the phone. Well, at least I didn't have his picture in the thumbnail this time. Well, at least I didn't have it. Where you all watching the game from today? Hey, thanks for the subscribe, buddy. Join the chat. Let us know in the poll who do you think is going to win. Arsenal versus Monaco is the main game that we're going to be watching on this channel. We're also going to be following Dortmund, Barcelona, and Juventus, Man City, just in case there's something funny going on over there. But yeah, the main game that we're following here today is going to be Arsenal versus Monaco. The team sheets are out. I'm just going to read out who's starting for Arsenal in a second. So no surprises. David Raya, Lewis Kelly is starting at left back. Miles Lewis Kelly is starting at left back. Saliba and QBR starting as well. Odegaard, Rice, Mikel Merino, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and Bukayo Saka. For Monaco, they have I don't see their captain here. Maybe he's injured. Zakaria is the captain, right? I think he's injured, so I don't think we're going to be seeing him. Breland Bolo up top, Golovin, Majeki, Kerr, Kamara. So yeah, looks like a pretty makeshift team for both sides. But still, I think Arsenal are gonna win this one. I think Arsenal are gonna win this one 3-1 or 3-0 or something. There are a couple of questions at the back. I'm surprised Kieran Tierney hasn't started. Sterling's there, Havertz is there, Trossard's on the bench, Timber's on the bench. So Arteta's not risking Timber. I think it must be the niggle that he picked up last week. Has to be, right? एहसान हेलो क्या हाल भाई कैसे हो क्या हाल चाल तुम्हारे बारसा का हेट वॉच अगर बारसा का हेट वॉच देखना है आई थिंक द बेस्ट चैनल टू वॉच अ बार्सिलोना स्ट्रीम इज टॉप फुटबॉल HD but I don't think वो हेट वॉच करता I think he's a huge Barcelona fan so I don't think you're going to be able to get a hate watch there. Yeah, the squad doesn't seem that good. Kerr, Embolo, and Salisu are the only recognizable names that I saw on the team sheet. So, हाँ मेरे को नहीं लग रहा कि कोई बहुत ज़्यादा चांस है उनका. बढ़िया भाई, बिल्कुल फर्स्ट क्लास। पूरे दिन सोया ताकि रात में मैच देख सकूं। आज चेन्नई हैदराबाद का भी स्ट्रीम नहीं करा मैंने, सोता रहा। बाल थोड़े से खराब हो रहे हैं पर चलता है। Got the new Arsenal jersey finally. Just came in the mail today. Full sleeves and everything. Dortmund versus is someone watching Dortmund versus Barcelona? Because I would need to be updated on all the other games from time to time. हाँ है, पर खेल नहीं रहा। बेन येडर है, जकारिया है, टेजे है, पर वो खेल नहीं रहे। आई थिंक इंजरी की वजह से नहीं खेल रहे। गिव द चैट अ 12. गिव द चैट अ 12. तुम बार्सिलोना का मैच देख रहे हो ना? बताते रहना क्या स्कोर चल रहा है उसमें, क्योंकि मैं आर्सेनल का मैच देखूंगा। अभी तो मैं कुछ भी नहीं देख रहा, अभी तो मैं यूट्यूब देख रहा हूँ। अपने आप को नहीं, किसी और का चैनल देख रहा हूँ, वो भी फुटबॉल नहीं। फुटबॉल फोर्टनाइट वीडियोस देख रहा हूँ ऐसी मज़े में। कुछ था नहीं करने को, देर रात हो रही है तो बहुत ज़्यादा शोर के साथ भी स्ट्रीम नहीं कर पाऊंगा। वन ऑफ योर फेवरेट फ्रेंच प्लेयर इज बेन येडर। मेरा डीएलएस टीम में भी है। डीएलएस। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। बेन येडर इज really good, but unfortunately he's not playing. He's out with an injury. आज ठंड हो रही है यार बहुत। 5 डिग्री हो रहा है यहाँ पे, पता है? 5 डिग्री। मैन्यू फैंस आर्सेनल को स्टोक सिटी बोल रहा है। मैन्यू फैंस को अभी बोलने का कोई हक नहीं है। अगर मुझसे पूछो तो ऑनेस्टली, अगर वो बोल भी रहे हैं तो उससे मुझे कुछ फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता। मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड खुद नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट से 3-2 हारी। उस मैच में भी उन्होंने कॉर्नर से गोल खाया, पहला गोल वो 1 मिनट 30 सेकंड के अंदर। मोनाको में वो स्विट्ज़रलैंड का स्ट्राइकर है ना, हाँ, ब्रील एम्बोलो स्विट्ज़रलैंड का स्ट्राइकर है। स्टार्टिंग में तो उसने बहुत अच्छा करा था, पर अभी बीच में थोड़ा-सा उसका फ़ॉर्म डिप हुआ है। पर ही इज़ कंसिडर्ड टू बी अ वेरी टैलेंटेड प्लेयर। तो ही इज़ समवन दैट वील नीड टू वॉच आउट फॉर। पर हाँ, रीसेंट गेम्स में उसका फ़ॉर्म इतना अच्छा नहीं रहा है जितना लोग पहले उसको कंसिडर करते थे। पहले स्टार्टिंग में उसकी स्पीड बहुत थी एंड उसका स्ट्रेंथ बहुत था। तो मतलब काफ़ी नाम था उसका। यार मेरे साथ एक और बंदे को होना था, वो आया ही नहीं। पता नहीं कहाँ है, मैं उसको फ़ोन भी कर रहा हूँ, आई थिंक सो रहा है वो। फिर से ट्राई करता हूँ एक बार। रियल मैड्रिड जीत गया, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ। हाँ, कल अटलांटा के अगेंस्ट जीता ना? हाँ, मैंने देखा, मैंने हाइलाइट्स देखे थे। बेलिंगम, विनीसियस जूनियर और एम्बापे तीनों ने गोल मारा। तो मैड्रिड की जो 3 बड़े तोपें हैं, फाइनली दे स्टार्टेड फायरिंग। गुड न्यूज़ फॉर रियल मैड्रिड फैंस एहसान। तुम तो काफ़ी खुश होगे, बाकी रियल मैड्रिड फैंस भी बहुत खुश होंगे। फुटी फैन रिएक्शंस में मैं सबका वो देख रहा था, रिएक्शन कंपाइलेशन देख रहा था, तो मोस्ट ऑफ द मैड्रिड फैंस सीम वेरी हैप्पी। लुकमन क्या प्लेयर है! हाँ, बहुत बढ़िया प्लेयर है मैम। आई थिंक अ लॉट ऑफ बिग क्लब्स आर गोना गो आफ्टर हिम। ही लुक्स अ बिग मैच प्लेयर एंड ही इज़ एक्सट्रीमली टैलेंटेड। आई वुड एक्चुअली से कि जेरेमी डोकू से भी ज़्यादा बेटर है। Bellingham, 6 match, 6 goals, take a bow. Absolutely. The kind of form that he is in now, and especially considering that he scored yesterday against Atlanta. I think one could say that you know Bellingham is back. 6 games and 6 goals. आज स्ट्रीम थोड़ी ज़्यादा जल्दी स्टार्ट कर दी मैंने नहीं. I usually started 15 minutes before the match. Today I've started it half an hour before. Honestly, uh, I was expecting someone else to join in. Unfortunately, they have not joined in yet, but I think they will as the game goes along. Uh, भाई कोल पामर को कैसे लगा मतलब इंजरी तो नहीं हुई उसे कोई. इनफैक्ट they played really well against Spurs. Honestly बताऊं तो मुझे लगता है Cole Palmer biggest signing of the season. Absolutely, Cole Palmer is the biggest signing of the season. Some Manchester United fans were saying that Mazraoui is the best signing of the season. पागल हो गए हैं वो, literally पगला गए हैं अगर उनको ये लगता है कि Mazraoui is the best signing of the season. मैं उनके I was looking at their public forum जहाँ पे पूछा था कि who is the best signing of the season so far, तो सारे Manchester United fans ने लिखा था Mazraoui to Man United. पगला गए हैं अगर उनको ये लगता है तो. Subscribe to the channel if you're looking for endless entertainment. Absolutely. Thank you, Loudmouth. Thank you so much. I think most of the people over here are already subscribed. But if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. We do have a lot of fun, a lot of unfiltered fun on this channel. So, not only do we watch football games with a passion, we also love banter and we also love taking the piss out of everyone, including myself. So, if you're looking for some entertainment, if you're looking for some fun along with football, so yeah, go ahead and give the channel a subscribe. We've just started, guys. It's just barely been 3 months since the channel has started. So go. Already a lot of people are subscribing. So if you wanna go show your support, bilkul try and hit that subscribe button. I am going to be a little bit low on the volume today because it is 1:30 in the morning where I am, and I don't want to wake up the entire house or the entire building. So I am gonna keep my volume a little bit low, so please do bear with me for that. But otherwise, when we have games at before midnight, it's always a lot of actions happening. Coffee ready है brother? Coffee हमेशा ready रहती है. Always ready with the coffee. मजरावी फॉर्म में भी नहीं है बिल्कुल. कोल पामर बंदा क्या फॉर्म में है. Absolutely. Cole Palmer is the best signing of the season without a doubt. एहसान लिवरपूल कब हारेगी यार. मैं तो वेट कर रहा हूँ when that moment will come when Liverpool will finally drop some points. पर देख के ऐसा लग ही नहीं रहा कि लिवरपूल are going to drop any points this season. Besides losing that one match against Nottingham Forest, which was a shock. उसके अलावा तो literally every single game they've won. Champions League में ले लो, Premier League में ले लो. And I'm sure ये form कुछ time तक continue करेगा. Because Mo Salah is in some crazy form this season. And the rest of the Liverpool team is also in fantastic form. Gravenberch, Cody Gakpo, Luis Diaz, McAllister, Van Dijk. लिवरपूल ड्रॉप करेगी, वेट एंड सी. देखते हैं यार, पता नहीं कब वो टाइम आएगा जब लिवरपूल विल ड्रॉप पॉइंट्स. मैं तो तब से वेट कर रहा हूँ कि शायद थोड़ा सा स्लिप अप हो. पर अभी जनवरी तक आई डोंट थिंक जैन फेब तक आई डोंट थिंक लिवरपूल पॉइंट्स ड्रॉप करेगा. अभी मैनचेस्टर सिटी आई थी, मैनचेस्टर सिटी को पेल दिया. जो भी टीम आ रही है उसको पेले जा रही है. आर्सेनल और नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट के अलावा. साला बैलोन डोर जीतेगा, देखना. नहीं जीतेगा. 100,000% नहीं जीतेगा. कोई चांस नहीं है उसका. बैलोन डोर ऐसे नहीं जीतते. बैलोन डोर यार, बैलोन डोर जीतने के लिए बहुत सारी चीज़ें जीतनी पड़ती हैं साइमल्टेनियसली. Arsenal तो yes, Arsenal do have injury worries, but then again, there's this year there's also Chelsea to factor in. Chelsea have a massive squad depth. सुना है पेप कोचिंग से रिटायरमेंट ले रहा है. आई डोंट थिंक वो रिटायरमेंट ले रहा है यार अभी. अभी बहुत अर्ली है ऐसा कहने के लिए कि पेप ग्वार्डियोला कोचिंग से. हाँ, लिवरपूल आर राइट नाउ इन पोल पोजीशन टू विन द लीग. मतलब यू कैन क्रिटिसाइज देम as a rival fan if you want to, but the fact of the matter is Liverpool, uh, they're just too good this season. They're just too good, and not only with the points, but the kind of football that they're playing, it is absolutely phenomenal. I'm quite surprised Arsenal did not lose to them, considering we did not have a full strength squad. There were many chances in that game where Liverpool could have won and beaten Arsenal at Emirates, but I think we were fortunate enough not to get away. Uh, we were fortunate enough to get away with the point, considering the kind of form that they're in. And after that game, they've taken it up a level. They've switched gears. They've gone from second gear to third gear, and they just day by day, game by game, they're just increasing in their strength. So yeah, भाई आपको लिवरपूल का कोच की तारीफ करनी होगी, टैक्टिक्स जस्ट वाओ। हाँ यार, मतलब आई स्टार्टिंग सीजन के स्टार्टिंग में मेरे को लग रहा था कि आर्नस्लॉट है, नया है, आसान नहीं होएगा क्लॉप से टेक ओवर लेना, टाइम लगेगा एडजस्ट करने में। पर भाई क्या एडजस्ट एडजस्ट भाड़ में गया एडजस्ट करना, सीधा डायरेक्ट अटैक, मतलब बिना कुछ वेट वेट कुछ नहीं। आते ही उसने मतलब हंगामा मचा दिया है बाकी क्लब्स के बीच में। मैनचेस्टर सिटी पेप ग्वार्डियोला की मेंटल हेल्थ खराब कर दी है, आर्सेनल को चिंता दे दी है, चेल्सी, चलो चेल्सी पास 3 सीज़न से अच्छा नहीं कर रहा था, इस सीज़न अच्छा कर रहा है, तो अभी देखना बाकी है। अभी स्पर्स के अगेंस्ट बहुत अच्छा खेला था उन्होंने, पर लिवरपूल तो यार डिफरेंट लीग, एंड नॉट जस्ट प्रीमियर लीग में भी टॉप पे है, चैंपियंस लीग में भी टॉप पे है। एंड कोई निशान नहीं लग रहा है, ऐसा कोई साइन नहीं लग रहा कि लिवरपूल इज़ गोइंग टू ड्रॉप पॉइंट्स। पर देखते हैं, लेट्स सी एज़ द सीज़न प्रोग्रेसेस क्या होता है। फोर्डन का परफॉर्मेंस एंटनी से भी बुरा है इन दिस सीजन भाई। आई थिंक अ प्लेयर लाइक फिल फोर्डन, द वे दैट हिज करियर इज डिटीरियोरेटिंग, इट इज वेरी अलार्मिंग। ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए था। फिल फोर्डन वाज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट hottest prospects in European football at one time, hottest prospects, and I feel Cole Palmer did a good thing by leaving Man City, and I feel कि अगर फोर्डन का करियर ऐसे डिप करता रहा तो फिर फोर्डन को भी मैन सिटी छोड़ देना चाहिए। कोई फायदा नहीं, खिलाते ही नहीं उसको, उतना टाइम नहीं मिलता उसको फोर्डन को। पिछले सीजन्स में देख लो, ही इज ऑलवेज नेवर कंसिडर्ड ओवर De Bruyne, Kovacic और व्हाटएवर, बर्नार्डो सिल्वा, गुंडोगन। उसके लिए जगह बनाने के लिए गुंडोगन को बार्सिलोना भेजा, अब गुंडोगन भी वापस आ गया बार्सिलोना से। मैन सिटी का डाउनफॉल चल रहा है, हाँ बिल्कुल भाई, बिल्कुल डाउनफॉल चल रहा है और बहुत बुरा डाउनफॉल चल रहा है। I don't think this season is going to be at all good for Manchester City, and it serves them right, especially Erling Haaland. बहुत कह रहा था ना कि स्टे हम्बल, स्टे हम्बल। अब उसको हम्बल रहना ही पड़ेगा, मजबूरन उसको हम्बल रहना पड़ेगा, एंड इट्स गुड, वेरी गुड। ही डिजर्व्स इट। ही वाज बीइंग सो एरोगेंट इन द स्टार्ट ऑफ द सीजन। हर मैच में जहाँ पे सिटी हार जाती है या नहीं जीत पाती, तो ऑपोजिशन प्लेयर्स के साथ या तो लड़ने लगता है या फिर बदतमीजी करने लगता है। मतलब कोई मतलब जैसे बिगड़ा हुआ बच्चा नहीं होता है, वैसे बिहेव करता है वो। तो ही टोटली डिजर्व्स वेयर ही इज। उनकी चूत यार। एक सेकंड। मेरी ब्रांड न्यू जर्सी पे कॉफी गिर गई थोड़ी। भाई आर्सेनल इतना अच्छा खेलता है, ट्रॉफी तो जीतना चाहिए। सच अ शेम फॉर द क्लब। दिस इज द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम विद आर्सेनल। मुझे पता है आजकल कई लोग आर्सेनल फैंस को बहुत गालियां देते हैं, ये कहते हुए कि हम जीते कुछ नहीं, पर बातें ऐसे करते हैं जैसे पता नहीं 10-10 चैंपियंस लीग जीते हो। आई थिंक हर क्लब में कोई फैन बेस का सेट ऐसे ही रहता है कि कुछ लोग रियलिस्ट होते हैं और कुछ लोग हवा में उड़ के बोलते हैं, जैसे एएफ टीवी है। एएफटीवी जब स्टार्ट हुआ था तो बिल्कुल मतलब ऐसे क्लब के एटमॉस्फेयर को बिल्कुल ज़हर फैला दिया था उन्होंने और उस वज़ह से वो पॉपुलर हुए और अब वो जो भी नैरेटिव क्रिएट करते हैं उसको सबको सुनना पड़ता है क्योंकि वो पॉपुलर हुए, वो नेगेटिविटी को लेके। तो यार क्या कह सकता हूँ मैं मतलब डेफ़िनेटली ट्रॉफ़ीज़ जीतना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है एंड प्रीमियर लीग जीतना स्पेशली इम्पोर्टेंट है एंड आर्सेनल जैसे क्लब के लिए चैंपियंस लीग जीतना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। तो आई थिंक आने वाले 2-3 सीज़न्स में हमें चैंपियंस लीग और प्रीमियर लीग के लिए ही एम करते रहना चाहिए और कोई ट्रॉफ़ी मैटर नहीं करती। ये एक बहुत बड़ा दिस इज़ अ ह्यूज फैक्टर व्हिच इज़ होल्डिंग आर्सेनल बैक एंड आई थिंक इसको चेंज करना पड़ेगा। Spilled coffee on your brand new jersey, good omen. Hopefully. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but तो हो गया man. Better sooner than later. आज हो गया ठीक है, हो गया खत्म। क्या परफॉर्मेंस रहता है आर्सेनल का हर सीजन जस्ट वाओ। बट ट्रॉफी लिवरपूल चेल्सी ले जाते हैं या सिटी ले जाते हैं सच अ शेम। क्या बताऊं यार हमारा नसीब थोड़ा सा खराब है इन मामलों में। डेफिनेटली नसीब थोड़ा सा खराब है इन मामलों में। तो मैच स्टार्ट होने वाला है, अद्वैत तो आया नहीं, पता नहीं कहाँ है। आई थिंक सो गया होगा, वर्क डे है ना आज। आई थिंक सो ही गया होगा। There's no other explanation. Can't even blame people who can't watch the Champions League games sometimes at 1:30 in the morning, 2 in the morning. It's not their fault. It's a work, it's a work day. People have to get up early in the morning. कैसे देखेंगे? मैं भी कॉफ़ी लेकर आता हूँ जस्ट वेट भाई। एब्सोल्युटली बडी। आप लेके आओ आराम से, कॉफ़ी पिएँगे, मैच देखेंगे आराम से। We need Nikhil made on. This new rivalry you started with Nikhil now. He comes on regularly only. These days, I feel that I'm having too many people on the reactions. तो ठीक है, थोड़ा सा लिमिट करना पड़ेगा. I have to limit it to one person at a time. Three people at a time is just not working out. Honestly बताऊँ तो, like a double screen, a split screen can work, but three people at the same time at a podcast or something, even four people can work. Podcast is fine, but doing a live reaction with three different people, all following different games, it's a little bit difficult to control. So I think I just need to limit one person at a time. जैसे अगला लिवरपूल मैच होएगा, you should come. फिर आर्सेनल का मैच होगा, अद्वैत कैन कम. चेल्सी का होएगा, then निखिल कैन कम. These days, my senior from school, Devson, he comes for ISL, Northeast United games and Arsenal games. Obviously not at this hour or or otherwise, but yeah, I mean, it's not a problem. All right, 5 minutes left for the game to start. Meantime, let's have a look at what's happening, what the team news is for the other games. We have big games, Juventus versus Man City. We also have Dortmund versus Barcelona. डॉर्टमंड और बार्सिलोना का ज़रा टीम शीट देखते हैं. कोबल, Schlotterbeck, Emre Can, Ryerson, Sabitzer. Uh, hmm. Meanwhile, full strength Barcelona: Lewandowski, Rafinha, Dani Olmo, Lamine Yamal, Pedri, Balde. What has happened to Frankie De Jong? Why is Frankie De Jong on the bench? He's one of my favorite players in the world, पता है? I can't believe that Frankie De Jong is now on the bench. Anyway, probably don't know enough about Barcelona to know why he is on the bench or not. Let's have a look at Juventus Man City. Let's see the team sheets, team news over there. Okay, Coop Miners, Vlahovic, Thuram, Locatelli, Danilo. Okay, Haaland, De Bruyne, Grealish, Doku, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Guardiola, Ruben Diaz, Kyle Walker, Edison, Rico Lewis. Okay. Phil Foden on the bench again. Uh, who else do we have? Matthias Nunes, Savinho, Stephen Ortega, Kovacic, all on the bench. Interesting. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Game hasn't even started. Thank you guys for those who subscribe. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Almost at 600 subscribers now at 591. So hopefully we'll get to our first checkpoint target of 1000 subscribers soon. 400 more to go. Never thought I'd be saying these things. 1000 के बाद फिर 2000, 3000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 1 million. देखते हैं. Chalo, game's about to start. Let me switch off Laser Beam's YouTube video and start focusing on the game. I'm bitter. Hi, bhai. First time here. Come on, you guys. Very welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're excited for the game as much as I am and the rest of the chat. First time here. Really appreciate it. Do hit that subscribe button. We guys have a lot of fun, a lot of unfiltered fun, along with watching football with a passion, especially all the Arsenal streams. Let us know where you're from. It's nice to know where you're from so that I have a little bit of an idea. Also, you can let us know in the chat in the poll who do you think is going to win. Game's almost about to start. Just a minute away. इंडिया से ही हूँ. नहीं, वो तो मुझे समझ में आ गया था. इंडिया में कहाँ से हो? लाइक आई एम फ्रॉम उत्तराखंड. Where are you from in India? I want Arsenal to win, but it feels like a draw. I would have actually agreed with you on that, but what I feel is that this is not a full strength Monaco side, and it is also a home game for Arsenal. Should Arsenal win this, it'll be. Acha, you're from Rajasthan. I studied in Ajmer. I went to Mayo College in Ajmer. I did my schooling from there. I was there for 8 years, so I know a little bit about Rajasthan. Khamagani. मतलब I don't mean to be like that. It's just थोड़ा बहुत मालूम है. In fact, राजस्थान के लिए स्टेट फुटबॉल खेला मैंने अंडर 17 and under 19 back in 2000 from 2005 to 2009 2008. You're from Jodhpur. In 2007, I remember playing a state semi-final against Jodhpur. They had a good team. Jodhpur had a good team. Udaipur had a good team. Kota Chhatrawas had a good team. सवाई माधोपुर की अच्छी टीम थी उस टाइम पे. पर फिर एक साल अच्छी टीम होती थी, फिर दूसरे साल इतना खास नहीं होता था. अजमेर की टीम काफ़ी अच्छी थी. जयपुर की भी कोई खास टीम नहीं थी. इवन दो वहाँ पे स्कूल्स अच्छे थे, पर दे डिडंट परफॉर्म दैट वेल जितना एक्सपेक्टेड था उनसे. वो टफ नहीं थे ना. जैसे सवाई माधोपुर, बाड़मेर, जोधपुर, उदयपुर, यहाँ से जो टीम्स आती थी, दे वर फिजिकली क्वाइट गुड. अजमेर की भी जो टीम थी, वी वर लाइक वी हैड अ मिक्स ऑफ फिजिकलिटी प्लस स्किल. वी हैड सम रियली रियली गुड प्लेयर्स. प्लस हमारी कोचिंग बहुत टॉप लेवल की थी, तो वी वर एबल टू compete at the high level. So the game has started. Already it has been intercepted. Not a great start by Arsenal. Given possession away very early in the game. First chance is about to come from Monaco. Hmm. Not a very good omen. Martin Odegaard miss pass. First action of the game. कोई नहीं. Football games are long. Do you play football आजकल भाई? आप खेलते फुटबॉल? मेरा तो काफ़ी टाइम से 1 साल से बंद हो गया. मेरे को इंजरी हो गई थी. उस चक्कर में थोड़ा सा रुक गया मेरा फुटबॉल. पर हाँ, अप अंटिल लास्ट ईयर तो मैं रेगुलरली खेलता रहता था. हफ्ते में 2-3 बार कम से कम. क्या हो गया पासिंग को आज? गेम देख रहे हो तुम वैसे? If you don't have Sony Live or something, I can always tell you a third party website where you can watch it for free. It works really well. कुछ कुछ लोगों की मैं हेल्प कर देता हूँ, because wasn't always that I had money to be able to buy a subscription for each and every single OTT app. Although आजकल तो आसान हो गया है. आजकल तो किसी मोबाइल पोस्ट पेड बिल के साथ फ्री में मिल जाते हैं 6 महीने 1 साल का ऐसा कुछ. पर तब भी Who's your favorite Arsenal player? You can tell me modern 11 जो अभी की प्लेइंग टीम है, or you can tell me all time favorite also. My all time favorite Arsenal player was Dennis Bergkamp. I just felt that he was overall a lot more talented. I mean, Henry obviously straight shooter, but Bergkamp had versatility and he had like multiple qualities. लुइस केली कितना छोटा सा लग रहा है यार लेफ्ट बैक पे. He looks like a little child playing at left back. Please let that us win, man. Hmm. I'm pretty sure I understand what you're trying to say. Here we go. Hmm. Jesus with a shot on goal. गैब्रियल ना होने से जो जी फटी है ना भाई. आई अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट यू ट्राइंग टू से. अगर किसी बड़े गेम में गैब्रियल ना होता ना, लाइक चलो ठीक है, आजकल मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड को बड़ा गेम नहीं कह सकते. देर स्ट्रगलिंग देमसेल्व्स. So, but if we were missing Gabriel against a team like Chelsea, if we're missing Gabriel against a team like uh, yeah, Liverpool or City, then yes, I would have been very, very concerned. In the Emirates era, Prime Sanchez was unreal. Prime Sanchez was really good. and he himself recognized what a big mistake he had done by leaving the club and going to United. There are many. There's a lot of proof कि he को बहुत regret हुआ था of leaving Arsenal and going to Manchester United. Well, Manchester United were really shit that time. The whole Pogba fiasco and Sanchez not wanting to be there, and just you know not a good overall time to be at United. And Fabregas was one of my favorite players at Arsenal, definitely. When it comes to playmaking abilities, Fabregas was just amazing, man. Amazing. Such a shame that he left for Barcelona. But that's unpopular opinion. I'm better. Gabriel is better than Saliba. Oh, how close was that? Merino to Gabriel Jesus. If Jesus got a touch on that, he just showing it inches away. That could have been 1-0 to Arsenal. That came really, really close. So I'm better is saying I will state my unpopular opinion. Gabriel is better than Saliba. I think both of them have their own respective qualities. That like I feel Gabriel is definitely stronger than Saliba, if you could say. But then again, it's so hard to judge between those two. I feel Saliba is just a little bit more defensively disciplined than Gabriel. That is my maybe unpopular opinion, or just my opinion in general. That's what I feel. And for you, Ozil was just brilliant, man. It's just so unfortunate. The man deserved a proper send off from the club. He was beautiful. His game was absolutely fantastic. So controlled, so marked, precise in every single way. Then again, Saliba is younger. Yes, Saliba is younger, and that does help. Hello, KV. Final prediction for this game: 3-0 Arsenal. I'm going with a confident 3-0 victory for the Gunners, and I see us cementing our place in the round of 16 without a doubt. Also, there are other games going on, guys. We're not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to follow each and every single one, but I will try and update the scores as and when I can. Currently, it's 0-0 everywhere. Just having a look once again. 1-0 to Benfica. How would I forget Santi Cazorla? Oh my god. Absolutely. Legend. Absolute legend. Arsenal have had some amazing playmakers, huh? Like creative ability 100. Fabregas, Santi Cazorla, Mesut Ozil. These guys they're no jokes. Like they're one of the best of the best. Except for this idiot Merino right now. पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है. Feyenoord apparently has taken the lead against Sparta, and Young Boys are 1-0 ahead against Stuttgart. Elsewhere, it seems to be 0-0. Santi Cazorla, one of the most underrated players for Arsenal in the Premier League. In the Premier League as a whole, as in general, Santi Cazorla is just underrated, I feel. Many people forget him so easily, but we all remember his superb ball control, his footballing intelligence. This is two words that I love a lot. Footballing intelligence is key. It's not always about being physically strong or this and that. Like look at Mbappe. Like with Mbappe's speed and everything, you would expect that man would score like 100 goals in a season. But it all comes down to footballing intelligence, which Mbappe is not a huge. I don't think he's that good at that. Uh, no one could tell if he was a right or a left footer. Yep. Spaniards are just too good for Arsenal. But there's so many Spaniards in Arsenal. Arteta is a Spaniard, plays for Arsenal. Marino is a Spaniard. Now, Marino is obviously not the greatest, but I mean, he has his own job to do. A lot of Spanish speaking players at Arsenal. Gabriel, Jesus, and Martinelli. Gabriel, Margles, you have Merino, Arteta is there. Who else is there who speaks Spanish? I meant who played for Arsenal. I mean, I'm just happy to see that some real quality Spanish players played for Arsenal. I'm really happy to have seen that phase because otherwise we would have struggled so much. Without Santi Cazorla's contribution, we would have really struggled quite a lot. Without Fabregas, we would have been in a lot of shit. You don't have to apologize, my friend. A day will come. If you watch the stream regularly, a day will come when I will have to apologize. आज तो रात के 2 बजे मैच है तो आज तो शांति से धीमे धीमे वाली आवाज में बात करेंगे यूजुअली देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ बैंटर गोइंग ऑन खूब लड़ाइयाँ चल रही होती हैं not disrespectful or something like that. Like we don't try to ever make it personal, which is something you don't want to do on YouTube anyway. But it's a lot of fun, and usually मेरे मुंह से निकलता है बहुत कुछ because sometimes when Arsenal don't perform or when other rival teams drop points, I'm very in their face. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, you have a lot of people in the chat. They're all from different fan bases. Someone's from United, someone's from Liverpool, someone's from Chelsea. So yeah, we have a lot of friendly banter. It's a lot of fun. So I don't think you have to apologize for friendly banter. It's okay. You say what you feel. I am gonna just go and get a cup of coffee. It is very cold over here in Uttarakhand. It is 5 degrees centigrade. And if it weren't for my heater, I'd be freezing. Heater and socks and obviously winter clothes and stuff like that. It's really cold. Can't even tell you how bad it is. And all of a sudden, Arsenal थोड़े बहुत rhythm में अब settle हो गया है. Just trying to take control of the game via possession a little bit. Interesting to see Lewis Kelly starting. So your name is Saurabh. All right, Saurabh. I will remember that. There are a lot of people like right now. I don't have a lot of subscribers, so I do remember a lot of people's names who have recently subscribed. So I'll remember that. There are many other guys also. There's Hassan, Sandesh from Nepal, you, there's Rujan, Yuvraj. कुछ लोग के तो नाम ही उसमें होते हैं तो उसमें तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती. But I appreciate it. My name is Kanish Verma. Channel name is KV Reacts. Very simple. Although मैं सोच रहा हूँ नाम चेंज करने का because स्टार्टिंग में KV Reacts मैंने इसलिए करा था because I wanted to make reaction videos on movies and TV shows and stuff like that. फिर मैंने को आइडिया आया मैं एक दो वीडियोस करे फिर मेरे को आइडिया आया मेरे को स्क्रीन प्ले एक्टिंग ये सब बकचोदी के बारे में मालूम ही नहीं है तो मैं कैसे चैनल बना दूँ इस पे क्या बोलूँ मैं तो फिर मैंने बोला कि यार जो पता है उसी पे बनाते हैं तो आई वांटेड टू चेंज द चैनल नेम टू समथिंग रिलेटेड मोर टू फुटबॉल अभी मैंने करा नहीं है मैं कहा ठीक है देखता हूँ कोई अच्छा नाम मिला नहीं मेरे मेरे को तो फुटबॉल आई नो फुटबॉल आई एम कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट बट वही था आई वाज अ लिटिल बिट नॉट श्योर and the channel is also just 3 months old just started. This is where I feel it might get a little bit risky for Arsenal on the right hand side because Lewis Kelly and Kivior a little bit untested. Hopefully, Saliba can you know control that aspect. I'm gonna quickly get a cup of coffee. Just stay here. I'll be right back. गोल तो नहीं पड़ा ना? Can't miss a reaction. Breel Mbolo looks smaller, or am I remembering him wrong? I remember when he used to play for Switzerland, he was like much more built, fast, taller. या फिर मेरे को सही से दिख नहीं रहा है शायद. That's well done by Saliba. Okay, we have some votes that have come in. 75% people are saying Arsenal is going to win. 17% people are saying Monaco is going to win, and 8% people saying it's going to be a draw. I think under the circumstances, those are, I think you can call that fair assumption. It is Arsenal's home game. Arsenal, comparatively to Monaco, are the stronger team going into this fixture. So yeah, I don't see any reason not to believe that they are favorites. You just read a stat somewhere that Havertz is earning more than Saliba and Odegaard. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on that. Hmm. So it might be false. I'm currently the report that I'm reading. I don't know how accurate this is, but I'm on Reddit right now. And apparently, this is David Ornstein confirming Havertz is earning a base salary of 275,000 per week, making him the top earner at the club. Hmm. And apparently, this has come. Merino doesn't fill me with confidence either, Yuvraj. Merino is a little bit. I don't think he's settled. I completely understand, sort of what you're saying. It does not. The price and the wage doesn't match his performance. They do not match the cost. And this is on the Athletic Football Podcast. And David Ornstein is usually a very reliable source when it comes to a lot of things related to Arsenal. So if this is true, then somebody at the negotiation table really fucked up, because Kai Havertz is a player who doesn't improve our squad. He doesn't turn us into title contenders just by being there. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't hate him, like you said, but you know, top earner at the club, somebody definitely fucked up. You know. सलीबा क्यों ना जाए, वो तो गनर है इसलिए रुक गया, वरना तो आई एम प्रीटी श्योर सलीबा is going to be enticed by Real Madrid in the next season. So Arsenal will have to renegotiate his contract if they want him to stay at the club. अगर सलीबा चला गया बहुत दिक्कत होगी, बहुत ज़्यादा दिक्कत होगी. सलीबा गैब्रियल कोई भी चला गया तो बहुत दिक्कत होगी, बट आई फील सलीबा के जाने से ज़्यादा दिक्कत होगी. I'm not even. I think they will renegotiate a deal for him. I mean, it has to be done, because there will be a lot of discontentment inside the club if Saliba leaves, amongst the fan base, and mostly amongst the fan base. It might be false, but the thing is that David Ornstein is a very. Abhi, I haven't really heard what was said in the podcast, so I'll have to check again once the game is over, or during halftime. But yeah, uh, it's not good. I mean, Havertz's performance is just not, can't really justify him being the top earner at the club. To keep top players, we need to start winning. Give him what he wants. की chant चालू करनी पड़ेगी हमें भी केवी भाई. That is a very good comment. Give him what he wants. Completely agree. And I think होएगा अगर as the season draws to a close, and if Arsenal are in title winning position or something like that, or we have a good chance to winning a trophy, a big trophy like the Premier League or Champions League, uh, then I feel it would be important to uh, keep our strongest players who have helped us in reaching that point. So yeah, in order to build on that, you know, victory, if it should come, what a pass. In order to build on that victory, in order to build on that foundation which led to that victory, we would have to do anything it takes to keep our strongest players. Yuvraj says to keep the top players, we need to start winning. 100%. That goes without saying. मैं काय हैवर्ट्स की चैंट गाता हूँ, बट वो बहन के भाई ने रुलाया भी बहुत. आई थिंक काय हैवर्ट्स का सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है उसकी फिनिशिंग, एंड ऑब्वियसली उसकी स्पीड. कभी कभी उसकी फिनिशिंग बहुत अच्छी होती है, एंड यूजुअली 75% 80% ऑफ द टाइम बहुत खराब, विच इज़ वेरी सरप्राइजिंग. आई थॉट ही हैड अ मैजिकल लेफ्ट फुट और समथिंग, बट he really doesn't. उसका his entire basis for being at the club is being a hold up attacker, like Giroud used to be. Giroud was better in his finishing than Havertz, trust me. अगर Giroud होता ना अभी हमारे पास, अलग ही कहानी होती. Look, see what happened when Giroud went to Chelsea. Far better than Kai Havertz. Far better. And even when Giroud was at Arsenal, he was still far better. Here we go. Good chance. Goal. Oh, how did he not finish that? Yeah, Gabriel Jesus is no better than Kai Havertz. Gabriel Jesus is a donkey, idiot. Can't finish. He couldn't finish that. One on one with the goalkeeper. No wonder Manchester City sold him, man. We need a proper striker, man. What a finishing, dribbling, IQ, passing, defense, defending, physical. Physical is okay. Lagta patla hai, but he is quite strong. Uh, I mean, that again is my opinion. But I feel that physically he's done all right. And he's quite committed too. दो तीन बार तो उस बेचारे का सर भी फूट चुका है. Abhi, if you're watching the game, guys, Gabriel Jesus missed a sitter, one on one with the goalkeeper. I just can't understand what is wrong with Gabriel Jesus. Simple chance, did everything right except finish it. साला गधा है साला. Yeah. चलो got coffee also. आराम से बैठ के मैच देखेंगे. 27 minutes played. मैं क्या बोलूं भाई, हैवर्ट्स और हिसूस चाहते चाहते बैठे हैं. Havertz has passion for Arsenal. That's the only upper thing Havertz has over Jesus. Gabriel Jesus has missed again. He just can't finish. He just can't finish. Anybody else in that Arsenal team would have finished that, man. Anybody else in the Arsenal team. Another great chance, great first touch. All he had to do was finish it, and again he has hit it low and straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Wasn't exactly a one-on-one situation. That was a good save by the goalkeeper. Not going to lie. That was a pretty good save by the goalkeeper. But again, we had another chance. We haven't taken it. And you know what happens in these kind of situations, right? If we don't take the chances that we have, फिर fake Brazilian fan. Fake Brazilian ही कहेंगे. Fake Brazilian ही कहना पड़ेगा. Man can't finish to save his life, save his career. Complaints करवा लो उससे. I mean, I don't have anything personally against him, against his attitude or personality or something like that. It's just I hate players who keep finding excuses कि मेरे साथ ये गलत हुआ, मेरे साथ वो गलत हुआ. I mean, can you imagine earning 150,000 pounds a week and complaining about life, playing for one of the best teams in the world and complaining about कि ये सही नहीं हुआ, वो सही नहीं हुआ. Obviously थोड़ा बहुत एटीट्यूड में तो प्रॉब्लम लगेगी ना, कि ऐसा लगेगा कि एंटाइटल्ड है. बहुत ही कम प्लेयर्स को सुनता हूँ मैं जो कंप्लेन करते रहते हैं. Most players just pick themselves up and move on, you know. But these days, because of social media and everything, a lot of drama and hysteria is created. I feel that definitely has an impact on players. मेरा जो फ्रेंड आना था, गैब्रियल हीसुस हैज़ द वर्स्ट एटीट्यूड। हाँ, मतलब दैट्स व्हाट आई वाज़ ट्राइंग टू से। मैं खुल के कह भी नहीं पाता कि किसी को ऑफेंसिव ना लग जाए या ये ना लग जाए। आई फील दैट गैब्रियल हीसुस हैज़ दैट व्हाइनी वाला कैरेक्टर कि हाय मैं बेचारा, वैसा वाला। मेरे को लगता है कि कुछ तो दिक्कत है उसमें ऐसी। अब ये थॉमस पार्टी को देखो, थॉमस पार्टी के मुँह से कभी सुना है अदबक-चोदी वगैरह कि वो अरे मेरे साथ अच्छा नहीं हो रहा, मेरे को मानते नहीं। अपना परफॉर्मेंस इम्प्रूव करा। लास्ट सीज़न लास्ट टू लास्ट सीज़न लोग कह रहे थे नहीं-नहीं थॉमस पार्टी का थोड़ा परफॉर्मेंस डिप हो रहा है, तो अपना परफॉर्मेंस इम्प्रूव करा उसने एंड नाउ लुक एट हिम। इट्स लाइक अ न्यू प्लेयर, न्यू साइनिंग ऑलमोस्ट। राइट बैक में कितनी सारी दिक्कतें थी उसके साथ। आई थिंक ही माइट लीव इन जैन। इट्स पॉसिबल। आई डोंट नो अबाउट द आर्सेनल। ये ऑनेस्टली बताऊँ, मैं इतनी सारी स्ट्रीम्स करता हूँ ना, इतनी सारी स्ट्रीम्स करता हूँ कि आई फॉरगेट रीडिंग अबाउट ऑल द न्यूज़। आई डू आईएसएल स्ट्रीम्स, प्रीमियर लीग स्ट्रीम्स एंड चैंपियंस लीग। तो आई डू क्वाइट अ लॉट ऑफ स्ट्रीम्स। अभी 2 दिन से नहीं करा था मैंने क्योंकि देयर वाज़ नो गेम ऑन मंडे। आई थिंक वेस्ट हैम का कोई गेम था, तो मैंने बोला नहीं यार, वेस्ट वेस्ट हैम का नहीं कर रहा मैं। स्पर्स चेल्सी के बाद मैंने नहीं करा। आज करा है उसके बाद। आज आज हैदराबाद और चेन्नई का मैच था, वो भी नहीं करा मैंने, थका हुआ था, मैंने बोला मैं नहीं कर रहा। लगे ऑफेंसिव, हाँ यार लगे सीरियसली यार। दे आर मेन 30 ईयर ओल्ड मेन। आई मीन हाउ कैन दे बिहेव लाइक अ चाइल्ड? मार्टिनेली येलो कार्ड किस चीज़ के लिए? फाउल? क्या करा? अच्छा, हार्श है थोड़ा-सा, येलो कार्ड नहीं मिलना चाहिए था। जैसे मार्टिनेली का अभी फॉर्म अच्छा नहीं चल रहा है। मार्टिनेलीज़ फॉर्म हैज़ रियली नॉट बीन अप टू द मार्क। पर मैंने तो कभी मार्टिनेली को नहीं देखा रोते-धोते हुए कि मेरे को ये नहीं मिल रहा, मेरे को सपोर्ट नहीं मिल रहा, वो नहीं है, ये नहीं है। गैब्रियल हीसुस सबसे पहले रोने पहुँच जाता है। मतलब गैब्रियल हीसुस चलो ठीक है, मैंने तो काई हैवर्ट्ज़ से भी नहीं सुना कभी। वो तो चुपचाप रहता है, अपैरेंटली कहते हैं कि थोड़ा-सा शाय है वगैरह। पर हाँ, मतलब अगर 275,000 पर वीक कमा रहा है, तो वो चुप ही रहेगा, चाहे कैसी भी परफ़ॉर्मेंस हो। वो क्यों मुँह मुँह खोलेगा अपना? अभी वैसे नया कैमरा ले लिया मैंने। कुछ दिनों में आई विल हैव 4K कैपेबिलिटी होपफुली। बस मेरा बेचारा लैपटॉप सपोर्ट करे उसे, क्योंकि वरना फिर मेरे पैसे चुक जाएँगे। हाँ, नहीं होपफुली ठीक ही होगा। और एक नई रिंग लाइट भी ली है, तो होपफुली वीडियो क्वालिटी विल बिकम इवन बेटर। इतनी मुश्किल से तो ऑडियो क्वालिटी ठीक करी थी। ओह व्हाट अ बॉल! व्हाट अ बॉल! व्हाट अ गोल! बुकायो साका 1-0। What an absolute amazing ball. Gabriel Jesus finally. Oh no, it's not Gabriel Jesus. It was Lewis Kelly. No, it was Jesus. What an excellent cross. And Saka makes it 1-0. So all that pressure finally pays off for Arsenal. A well-deserved lead taken over Monaco. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Yes. एक सेकंड, मैं आपका कमेंट पे रिप्लाई करूंगा अभी। आई जस्ट वांट टू सी दी हाँ, गैब्रियल हीसुस ही है। गैब्रियल हीसुस का क्रॉस है। वेरी गुड क्रॉस फाइनली। वेरी गुड क्रॉस। सऊदी वालों से उधार लो और अच्छा स्ट्राइकर ले आओ। लव यू हैवर्ट्स बट टाइम टू लर्न हाउ टू सिट ऑन बेंच। आई थिंक विक्टर योकेरेस या फिर बेंजामिन सेस्को जैसा स्ट्राइकर साइन करना चाहिए, हु आर प्रूवन गोल स्कोरर्स एंड जो टॉप लेवल पे कंसिस्टेंटली गोल स्कोर कर रहे हैं, स्पेशली प्लेयर लाइक विक्टर योकेरेस। बहुत ही अमेजिंग स्ट्राइकर है। हमको खरीद लेना चाहिए था उसको लास्ट सीजन ही, हमने नहीं खरीदा, पता नहीं क्यों। आई थिंक मिकेल आर्टेटा की साइनिंग्स थोड़े से अजीब से हैं कभी कभी, मेरे को लगता है। इसका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्सटेंशन नहीं कर रहे हम। हैवर्ट्स का या गैब्रियल का या दोनों का? आई थिंक गैब्रियल हीसुस का तो नहीं करेंगे, कोई सेंस नहीं बनता। उसकी एज भी हो गई है और खास परफॉर्मेंस भी नहीं देता अब। अभी इसने अच्छी बॉल दी, गुड क्रॉस, गुड फर्स्ट टच, गुड ट्रैप, अच्छा क्रॉस दिया, क्रॉस द गोल एंड फिनिश बाय बुकायो साका। हीसस का हाँ, सेंस नहीं बनता, बिल्कुल सेंस नहीं बनता उसका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्सटेंड करने का। तुम्हारे हिसाब से सौरभ, हु डू यू फील, is there any striker do you have in mind who you feel that Arsenal should sign? Gyökeres Odegaard link up, that would be amazing to watch. मतलब अगर ऐसा हो गया तो भाई मजा आ जाएगा। What is your opinion on Trossard? That should be interesting. Hmm. Jonathan David looked good, but his form is left. What is your opinion on Leandro Trossard? सुपर सब अच्छा है, स्टार्ट नहीं करो बस। आजकल तो उसके साथ यही हो रहा है। आई फील कुछ गेम्स में उसकी क्वालिटी काफ़ी अच्छी होती है और कुछ गेम्स में इतनी अच्छी नहीं होती। बट आई स्टिल फील दैट बिकॉज़ उसके पास प्रीमियर लीग का एक्सपीरियंस है, बिकॉज़ ही हैज़ प्रीमियर लीग एक्सपीरियंस एंड ब्राइटन के साथ उसने काफ़ी अच्छा खेला है। तो आई थिंक ही इज़ अ गुड फर्स्ट टीम प्लेयर। मतलब हाँ, ठीक है, इफ यू से दैट स्टार्ट नहीं करना चाहिए समथिंग लाइक दैट, दैट्स फाइन। गुड पास बाय ओडेगार्ड, क्रॉस बाय थॉमस पार्टी। ओह! शाख्तार की पेनल्टी अच्छी याद है भाई, डोनेक्स के अगेंस्ट। किसकी बात कर रहे हो? शाख्तार डोनेट्स्क के अगेंस्ट कब खेले हम? काफ़ी टाइम हो गया होगा, मुझे अभी रिसेंटली रिसेंटली खेला है क्या आर्सेनल ने शाख्तार के अगेंस्ट? एक तो ना ये जो नया फॉर्मेट है इसके चक्कर में तो आधे मैचेस याद भी नहीं रहते। अच्छा, 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 हाँ, खेला है मैच डे 3, मैच डे 3, हाँ। ओडेगार्ड थ्रू ऑन गोल, ओडेगार्ड 1 on 1, ओह माय गॉड, ही इज़ मिस्ड। मार्टिन ओडेगार्ड has missed an open goal. नहीं यार, 1 on 1 against the keeper, Odegaard has missed. Should have made it 2-0. It was a wrong back pass from the defender. Odegaard should have made this 2-0. He was free 1 on 1 with the goalkeeper. भाई ये तीसरा तीसरा अपॉर्चुनिटी है जो आर्सेनल ने मिस कर दिया है। बहुत ही इजी फिनिश था एंड मार्टिन ओडेगार्ड हैज पुट इट वाइड आफ्टर गोइंग 1 on 1 with the goalkeeper. That is shocking. मेरे को एग्जैक्टली याद नहीं आ रहा ट्रोसार्ड की वो पेनल्टी, पर आई एम श्योर मस्ट हैव बीन गुड। मेरे को मैच ही नहीं याद आ रहा, ऑनेस्टली बताऊं तो। उस बीच में इतने सारे मैचेस हो गए हैं, अगर मैं उसका हाइलाइट देखूंगा तो शायद याद आएगा। आई एम डेफिनेटली श्योर कि मैंने वो मैच स्ट्रीम करा होगा। because I've streamed most of the Champions League games. एक और miss. Arsenal has missed again. Just want to make sure Trossard shot it straight to the goalkeeper in that penalty. So he missed it. Uh, Arsenal are missing a lot of chances today, man. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा. ठीक 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 ठीक. थोड़ा बहुत याद आया अब. बहुत पहले हुआ था यार ये. हाँ, ये मैच बहुत पहले हुआ था. नहीं तो भगवान, मेरे को तो पता भी नहीं सीज़न के एंड में मेरे को आधी चीज़ें याद रहेंगी कि नहीं. चैंपियंस लीग, प्रीमियर लीग और आईएसएल इतने अलग-अलग टूर्नामेंट हैं. प्रीमियर लीग का याद रहता है क्या चल रहा है. चैंपियंस लीग में थोड़ा बहुत कम याद रहता है क्योंकि जो बाकी लीग्स की टीम है उसकी नॉलेज थोड़ी-सी कम है. आई एम नॉट गोना फेक कि मेरे को सबके बारे में सब कुछ पता है. वैसे मेरा मेरा जो दोस्त है जिसको आज आना था उसको सब हर एक टीम के बारे में सब कुछ पता है. तो उसका दिमाग थोड़ा एनालिटिक्स में घुसा रहता है. बट आई कांट क्लेम द सेम थिंग. पर हाँ, आई ट्राई एंड रिमेंबर एज़ मच एज़ आई कैन. स्पेशली आर्सेनल के गेम्स और आईएसएल का तो हर एक गेम याद है मेरे को. ऑलमोस्ट हर एक गेम याद है. Feyenoord is beating Sparta Praha by 3-1. Dortmund Barcelona is still 0-0. Milan is beating Cervena Hvezda by 1-0. Benfica Bologna 0-0. Juventus Man City 0-0. Stuttgart and Young Boys 1-1. Arsenal beating Monaco 1-0. तो अच्छा चल रहा है. 3-4 हफ्ते हो गए. हाँ भाई, 3-4 हफ्ते. 3-4 हफ्ते में ना ये 1-0, 2-0 वाले मैचेस यूजुअली मैं भूल जाता हूँ अनलेस उसमें कुछ एब्सोल्युटली अमेजिंग हुआ हो. Good interception by Odegaard. Forty-four minutes played in the match, 1 minute plus stoppages left. Once again given away. Arsenal have missed a lot of chances in the first half. I mean, the number of one-on-ones that we had against the goalkeeper, we should be at least 3-0 up by the in the first half. I'm actually shocked that Arsenal have not made the most of their chances. And Martinelli came very close of getting a second yellow card. अगर मार्टिनेली गधे को अभी अगर सेकंड येलो कार्ड मिल गया तो बहुत बड़ी दिक्कत हो जाएगी. यार मेरीनो की पता है दिक्कत क्या है? मेरीनो अभी सेटल नहीं हुआ है प्रीमियर लीग में और आर्सेनल में। जहाँ तक मेरे मेरे को लगता है, मेरे को नहीं लगता मेरीनो सेटल हुआ है, एंड मेरीनो प्ले मेकर भी नहीं है। मेरीनो इज़ एक्चुअली सपोज्ड टू बी अ होल्डिंग मिडफील्डर, या फिर जब बॉल रिकवरी करने वाला नहीं होता है। अब ये देखो, ये मार्टिनेली इज़ एट रिस्क, मार्टिनेली को सब्स्टिट्यूट करना पड़ेगा। मार्टिनेली इज़ लिविंग ऑन थिन आइस। अगर उसको एक और येलो कार्ड मिल गया तो आर्सेनल के लिए बहुत बहुत बुरी दिक्कत हो जाएगी। स्टेडियम में भी आज कम लोग आए हैं। सौरभ, अगर आर्सेनल जीत जाती है आज तो टेबल में क्या होएगा, कुछ आइडिया है क्या? स्टार्ट्स टाइमलाइन, स्टार्ट्स में जाके देखते हैं। हाँ, तो करंटली आस अबे यार, इसको रिफ्रेश करो भाई। हाफ टाइम, फर्स्ट हाफ इज अप। चलो, नाउ वी कैन लुक एट द टेबल। आर्सेनल currently fifth uh, in the Champions League table, which means that if we do win this and win our last game, then win or draw our last game, then we are comfortably through to the round of 16. Man City are in 19th, Juventus are in 20th, Real Madrid at 21st. uh, हाँ भाई, मैं तभी तो अपना सर पकड़ के बैठ गया था। मैंने बोला यार, हाउ हाउ डिड ही मिस दैट इजी चांस? And two easy chances, not just one. Second one wasn't as easy. First one was very easy. Second one was a little difficult. उसके बाद Odegaard got a great chance. Then Martinelli got a great chance. So I just don't understand what is going on with our finishing today. We should have been 3 or 4 nil up by the end of the first half, which is something that time and again we always fail to do. Take advantage when we should have had advantage. Havertz for Jesus and Trossard for Martinelli. Not sure whether Havertz will come on for Gabriel Jesus, but I think Trossard must come on for Martinelli, because Martinelli is already on the yellow card, and he is very lucky that the past two fouls the referee has been a little bit lenient towards it. अगर रेफरी का मूड कुछ और होता तो हो सकता था कि he would have sent off Martinelli and we would be down to 10 men, which is something that's the last thing we need right now, to be down a man. मार्टिनेली रेड खाएगा वरना। हाँ, मेरे को भी ये लग रहा है। लास्ट उसने 2 फाउल करे ना अभी हाफ टाइम होने से पहले, तो मेरी भी गांड फट गई। मैंने सोचा यार ये कर दिया इसने अपना काम, कलेश। अ, और क्या था? हाँ, आई थिंक बाकी गेम्स में भी हाफ टाइम हो गया है। स्टुटगार्ट 1-1 with Young Boys, Arsenal 1-0 Monaco, Juventus City 0-0, Dortmund Barcelona 0-0, Milan beating Cervena Vesta, Feyenoord 3-1 Sparta, Benfica 0-0 Bologna. Whew. Uh, even though Arsenal is winning 1-0 right now, I would still say that it is a disappointing watch. We have created so many chances, और वो चांसेस को कन्वर्ट नहीं कर रहे। एंड अगर हम चांसेस को कन्वर्ट नहीं करेंगे तो एक आध फुद्दू गोल अगर मोनाको ने मार दिया तो लेने के देने पड़ जाएंगे, हमारी फट के हाथ में आ जाएंगे। Who would you change except Martinelli? Honestly, besides Martinelli, I don't see that we need to change anybody. I think the team is doing fine. But yeah, maybe Gabriel Jesus, but I don't see the immediate need. I mean, obviously his finishing is not that good, but there is no immediate need to substitute Gabriel Jesus right now. I mean, in some games, especially when you're ahead, मेरे को ये लगता है that rotation is an important part of modern football. And चलो ठीक है, Gabriel Jesus missed a couple of easy chances. But then maybe in this, but he did create that chance for Bukayo Saka, so that has to be credited. Uska assist to मिलेगा ही, and maybe he can do a little bit better in the second half. So, I would agree with that. Havertz at the 60th minute should come on. Yes, if Gabriel is not able to take advantage of any more of his chances, then definitely Havertz should be given a chance. But I feel that if Arsenal go 2-0 ahead early on in the second half, then you can just rest Havertz. No need to get him. ये मुंबई में लाइट वाइट चली गई है क्या? मेरा दोस्त मुंबई में रहता है, कह रहा है कि यार पिछले 1 डेढ़ घंटे से कोई लाइट नहीं है यहाँ पे। दैट्स सरप्राइजिंग। आज क्या दिन है यार! ठंड के टाइम में रात के 2 बजे की स्ट्रीम करने में मज़ा भी आता है और बड़ी दिक्कत भी होती है। तो नींद बहुत आती है। अगर कोई सेमीफ़ाइनल या फिर क्वार्टर फाइनल जैसा मैच होता है, आर्सेनल होती है उसमें, तो अलग एटमॉस्फेयर होता है, थोड़ा-सा चार्ज्ड एटमॉस्फेयर होता है। अभी लीग स्टेज में थोड़ा बहुत तो वो रहता है पर कोई नहीं। दिसंबर के खत्म होते-होते अच्छा बैंगलोर में नहीं है क्या लाइट? क्या हो गया यार बैंगलोर को? हैं? जब भी देखता हूँ वहाँ से कोई ना कोई अ, आलतू-फालतू न्यूज़ आती रहती है। Hope these missed chances don't come back to bite us. Me and Saurabh, I am better, were discussing that very thing right now. अगला इजी मैच लग रहा है। एवर्टन ओके ओके है अभी। एवर्टन तो बहुत खराब फॉर्म में है यार। आई वुड से हाँ हाँ ठीक है अद्वैत। आई गेट इट बैंगलोर में। आई थिंक एवर्टन इज एन इजी गेम एंड हमारा लास्ट चैंपियंस लीग मैच किसके अगेंस्ट है? 21 जैन को है अगला मैच। नहीं सॉरी 22 जैन को है आर्सेनल का अगला चैंपियंस लीग मैच डायनामो जाग्रेब के अगेंस्ट and that also at home. So I think yeah, I think we can comfortably say that Arsenal have a very good chance to cement their place in the round of 16. एक मिनट नहीं, we have Dynamo Zagreb and on January 30th we have Girona. Okay. Arsenal have a good chance to qualify for the round of 16. Yeah, you can say that it should be comfortable from this point onwards. But if we keep missing easy chances like these one-on-ones against the goalkeeper, I just don't understand. I mean, you work so hard to get in that position, and when you are in that position, you fuck it up. What what is that? टॉप 10 लग रहा है। हाँ, बिल्कुल टॉप 10 लग रहा है। व्हाट आर द क्वालिफिकेशन स्पॉट्स फॉर द चैंपियंस लीग? टॉप 10 ही है, टॉप 9 है, समथिंग लाइक दैट। ग्लैड आई एम नॉट वाचिंग। टॉप 8 है। I think we should make top 8, man. I think we should. We're fifth right now. We have Zagreb and Girona left, and I think we should beat. We should win both of those games. मार्टिनेली एंड ओडेगार्ड को गाली देता वरना मार्टिनेली को गाली सुनने को मिलती, ओडेगार्ड को गाली सुनने को मिलती, गैब्रियल हीसुस को बहुत ज़्यादा गाली सुनने को मिलती बिकॉज हीसुस एक्चुअली मिस्ड टू वेरी इजी चांसेस. ओडेगार्ड मिस्ड अ सिटर. गैब्रियल मार्टिनेली मिस्ड अ सिटर. I mean, our finishing really has to improve if we're, gonna contest for any league title this season, Champions League हो या Premier League हो या कोई सी भी league हो या कोई सा भी cup हो. I mean, we have Manchester United in the FA Cup next, and I'm pretty sure they would want to, make some sort of a comeback against us. Lewis Kelly is doing quite good actually. Zagreb is where we should farm goals, but they have come back from that Bayern game. Hmm. Lewis Kelly has been doing good. Nice to see that he got an opportunity today, and he's doing quite well. Where is Zagreb in the standing? They're 24th. They've conceded 15 goals. So I see why you're saying we should farm goals against Zagreb. Yeah, I think for some reason Arteta has some sort of vendetta against Kieran Tierney. They got banged 9-2. His Arsenal career is done. Yeah, I feel that there is something behind the scenes, that if it came out in the open, it will have a very negative fallout and damage the reputation of either the player or the manager. And Kieran Tierney, like physically, he's been really good. Pace wise, he's been really good. So I just don't understand what is this pointed vendetta against certain players. And Abhi Saurabh told me, I am better. Just told me that Kai Havertz is the highest paid Arsenal player right now. He's earning £275,000 a week. So he's earning more than Odegaard. He's earning more than Saliba. Is he earning more than Saka? That because that is worrying. I mean, he hasn't really added any kind of outstanding quality to the Arsenal side. No matter how much you like him, but you know that he isn't that wonder player that is going to win you the Premier League single-handedly, or whose contributions are going to amount to us winning the league. Dortmund Barca goalless. Yes, yes, yes. We are following a couple of the other games that are going on tonight. So Dortmund Barcelona goalless. Juventus Man City are goalless. I think it's more than Gabriel Saka, Odegaard, and Saliba. That's not good news. Advait, is there any truth to this? Is Kai Havertz Arsenal's highest paid player right now? And do you have any opinions on that? Because that is quite surprising if you ask me. Especially all the other players that Saurabh is mentioning, Gabriel, Saka, Odegaard, and Saliba. I mean, all four of these players, I mean, we Arsenal can't do without them, but Arsenal can do without Kai Havertz. So why and how is he the most highest paid Arsenal player? That's surprising. All day, भाई all day I could sing 60 million down the drain, but ये तो सही में पैसे drain हो रहे हैं. I Unless he doesn't win us the Champions League, though I would also say the same thing, or the Premier League. But so far, I don't see how his addition in the squad is going to help us win any of those two leagues. So yeah, a club like Arsenal never won the Champions League. It's sad. Atlanta versus Madrid, I saw the highlights. I actually was watching the live game, but then I just fell asleep. I mean, even though it was an exciting game, मेरा बस सर दर्द कर रहा था, so I couldn't watch that. Villa versus Leipzig were killer games. Inter lost to Leverkusen. I mean, they were going to lose sooner or later. So Leverkusen are right now fourth. That's not so where Inter is sixth, seventh. Sorry. क्योंकि निकोलस जैक्सन का जितना मजाक उड़ा और वो इस सीजन डिफरेंट ही बन गया. Happens, man. Football is a game that's going to throw all kinds of surprises to you. Uh, for the last couple of seasons, Nicholas Jackson was being mocked, joked around with, but this season he's completely transformed. So it happens, and also it matters when you have management का backing होता है ना, support होता है थोड़ा सा. So it really makes a lot of difference. A lot of difference. I'm just watching the highlights of yesterday's games between Real Madrid and Atlanta. Big guns for Real Madrid finally firing. 1.2 billion spent. That is also that is also something that cannot be ignored. 1.2 billion, guys. 1.2 billion on transfers is ridiculous money. A ridiculous money. 1.2 billion. सोच रहे हो 7 1 से खुश हो जाएंगी 1.2 बिलियन में. He's spending that just on players is quite a lot. Advait, what about Kai Havertz being the highest paid Arsenal player? And you know what? Yesterday, I think Atlanta could have actually drawn because they missed a chance, an easy chance in the 93rd minute. As Mourinho says, I have nothing to say. uh, by the way, I finally got my new Arsenal jersey today, if you noticed. मैं सोचा हूँ जो दूसरी वाली जर्सी थी उसको मैं वहां लटका दूंगा जहाँ पे खाली एरिया है ना दीवार में. एंड नया कैमरा भी आ गया अगले हफ्ते आई थिंक अगले हफ्ते से. आई गॉट द फुल स्लीव्स वन एज वेल. I love the full sleeves one. All the Arsenal jerseys I have except for the black one, all full sleeves. Third kid is really sexy, man. With the African colors, the green and red. I really love that. बाकी जितनी भी jerseys मेरे पास हैं सब पूमा वाले एरा वाली हैं. एक वेबसाइट है where you can get the old Arsenal jersey जो O2 वाली है, black one with Calafiori, nice. O2 वाली जर्सी नहीं है मरून जो आर्सेनल की 2006 वाली जर्सी थी वो ऑल्सो आई एम लुकिंग टू ऑर्डर. अभी नहीं अभी तो मैंने ये खरीदी है थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. ये कितने की पता है 1000 रुपए की है 1100 की है. नॉट बैड. ओके सेकंड हाफ अबाउट टू स्टार्ट. Oh my god, why is Martinelli still on the pitch? He should be subbed. Martinelli, Mikel Arteta is risking a lot over here. Definitely, Martinelli should have been subbed because he's on a yellow card. If he picks up another card, it's going to be a huge problem for us. भाई मैं 2016 या 17 से आर्सेनल को सपोर्ट कर रहा हूँ. आप कब से करते हो और कौन सा वो प्लेयर था? ब्रो मैं 1999 से सपोर्ट कर रहा हूँ आर्सेनल को. 1999 2000 वाला जो एरा था जब डेनिस बर्गकैम्प और थियरी ऑनरी खेलते थे आर्सेनल के लिए. हाँ सेम एग्जैक्टली सेम आंसर है मेरा. काफी बुढ़ा हूँ मैं पता तुम्हें. आई एम 33. बताया तो था 2006 2007 में अंडर 17 अंडर 19 खेल रहा था. अंडर 17 अंडर 19. फ्री किक टू मोनाको. व्हाट अ चांस. मोनाको ऑलमोस्ट स्कोर्ड. बोथ ऑफ अस आर 32. हाँ पर अब तो साल खत्म हो गया अद्वैत. अब तो टाइम आ गया भाई. नथिंग कैन स्टॉप इट. पर ऐसा लगता नहीं मेरे को इतना. यार लगता नहीं कि बूढ़ा हो गया हूँ मैं। आई स्टिल हैव यंग हार्ट। ज़्यादा सीरियसली नहीं लेते लाइफ को। चिल, रिलैक्स, खाना खाओ, कॉफ़ी पियो। नो होमो बट यू लुक लाइक 26। थैंक यू। मुझे अपने टिंडर प्रोफाइल में भी अपडेट करना चाहिए। आई एम 32 बट आई लुक 26। पता है कि जब भी मैं बोलता हूँ ना, ऐसा किसी लड़की-वड़की के सामने, तो उसको टेंशन सी हो जाती है कि ये 32 साल का आदमी अपने आप को 26-25 क्यों बताने की कोशिश कर रहा है। तो मैं बोलता नहीं, मैं सीधा बोल देता हूँ। भाई प्लीज़ यार, ये मेरे स्ट्रीम पे आके ना ये सब मत करो। स्पेशली ये पीडो-वीडो वाले जोक्स, ये दिस इज़ अ करियर किलर। मेरा बेचारा चैनल स्टार्ट होने से पहले ही खत्म हो जाएगा। डिलीट कर रहा हूँ तेरा कमेंट। लाइट आ गई अब तेरे घर पे? या फिर आर यू वॉचिंग ऑन योर फ़ोन? I am 18. I thought you were in your mid-20s, but damn, send me that skincare routine. Bro, there is no skincare routine, honestly. It's just if you're young at your in your mind, if you're young in your heart, maybe that has. अभी जैसे अद्वैत is the same age as mine. पर अगर अभी मैं इसको आना था स्ट्रीम पे, अगर मैं इसकी शक्ल दिखा देता हूँ, तो कहते 32 नहीं 35 है पक्का। अद्वैत इज़ एनालिटिक्स गाय ना, तो उसका दिमाग बहुत सीरियस है, बहुत ज़ोर-शोरों से चलता है उसका दिमाग, तो उसकी शक्ल पे दिखता है वो। मेरा दिमाग आधा खाली है। Oh, that's the second chance that Monaco have had in the second half. Hey, Minamino, ये तो लिवरपूल के लिए खेलता था ना? If I'm not wrong. या वाज़ दैट सिमिकास? मेरे को एग्ज़ैक्टली याद नहीं आ रहा। हुँ, ऑफसाइड। इज़ बेन येडर स्टिल प्लेइंग फॉर मोनाको? ज़कारिया भी नहीं दिख रहा। बेन येडर नहीं है, ज़कारिया नहीं है। आई थिंक बोथ ऑफ देम आर इंजर्ड ना? मैंने ज़कारिया की फ़ोटो थंबनेल में डाल दी, बताओ। लोग देखेंगे बोलेंगे रिसर्च ही नहीं करता अपना। उदय मिसेज़ मीनामी। अरे लिवरपूल लिवरपूल डोंट मिस एनीवन राइट नाउ यार। लिवरपूल फ्लाइंग हाई, they don't miss anybody. Yeah, yes, if Salah went, then they would definitely miss him. Zakaria injured. Ben Yedder is a free agent. Acha. Oh, good cross. Monaco attacking a lot better in the second half, by the way. Oh, that's good. Mikel Merino, Declan Rice. I still feel that Arteta is not doing the right thing by trying to adapt Thomas Partey playing at right back. I think that is not a very correct and accurate comment by Saurabh. He says, Bhai, I have one opinion. If Arne Slot doesn't win Liverpool the league, it's still crazy how he made this powerhouse team in his first season. It is one of the stories of this season. How quickly Arne Slot has adapted into Liverpool, and forget about adapting, he has transformed this Liverpool side into an even more dangerous threat than it has been in the last 2 or 3 seasons. Slot retained Klopp's team, he didn't have much to do. But still, man, when a new manager comes in to a new team, there are, if you analyze his tactics, yeah, but there are a lot of Liverpool players who have improved in their form, like someone like Virgil van Dijk. Past couple of seasons, we are saying he's not at his prime best anymore. It's the same gegenpressing. It is the same gegenpressing, but they do it very well. Look at remember that game against Brighton versus Liverpool at Anfield. Brighton were playing so well in the first half, and Liverpool was so good at counter attacking. Every time Brighton used to get a corner, it was more of a threat to Brighton than an advantage for them because Liverpool was so fast in countering. Anytime they got the ball, they were just lightning quick at the counter attack. For me, Gravenberch and Soboslai are the two renewed players this season. Uday says Cody Gakpo is Liverpool's best player this season. Thoughts? Now the cross or corner to Monaco. Monaco playing really good in this second half so far, doing a really good job attacking as consistently as they can, along with the second best Egyptian in the Premier League. पर वो तो चला गया ना एलनेनी तो चला गया where is Elneny gone? He's left the club. I would have agreed with that, but I don't think Elneny is here anymore in the Premier League. I mean, is he? I don't think he is. His aura still remains. Very true. Elneny was a very chill dude, na? I'm not disrespecting our manager, but his first season wasn't something we can be proud of. He won the FA Cup in his first season, यार और क्या चाहिए बेचारे से मतलब कुछ तो silverware आया. I mean, you know how Arsenal and Arsenal fans can get at large. Uh, कुछ भी गलत हो जाता है, there's this wave of negativity that washes over the entire fan base. He did have a lot of deadwood in that team. Arteta also signed Martin Odegaard, by the way. How much for 35 million? What a steal. I mean, he might not have won us a trophy, but he did get some really good players into the side. Martin Odegaard signing one of the signings of of Arsenal so far. Uh, he incorporated Saliba, Gabriel, Thomas Partey. Declan Rice came during Arteta's reign. So I think Socrates, Pepe, Laka holding Cedric Mustafi. He had Lichtsteiner at right back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Here we go. Martinelli on the left. Cross. Ui. Corner to Arsenal. I used to hate Arteta because he benches Ozil, but yeah, Odegaard signing. I think there was something more to that whole Ozil fiasco. I loved Mesut Ozil. I loved the way he played football. I used to try and copy his style also. In fact, I'm a right-footed person, but mera left foot became better because after watching Mesut Ozil, I tried to replicate his left foot game to mine, and my game became better just by watching him, just doing simple things correctly. Ozil was getting old, and then he aligned with the Turkish ex-Prime Minister Erdogan. हाँ कुछ political problem थी, something like that. Yeah, क्या करें man. These things are out of our hands. Look at Gabriel, तोंद आ रही है उसकी. I mean मुझे कुछ कहना नहीं चाहिए. But Gabriel does play in the Premier League, the highest level possible. Here we go, corner for Arsenal. Can they make it 2-0? Oh, poor corner. Parried away. Arsenal attacking again. Marino gets robbed. Thomas Partey gives it away. Free kick to Monaco. Yellow card to Mikel Marino as well. How's that a yellow though? Soft yellow to Marino. It's something to think about. That's a very, very soft yellow card to Mikel Marino, by the way. Very soft. Hey, thank you guys for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Thank you for helping me and supporting my channel, helping it grow. Really, really appreciate it. Juventus lead City, Vlahovic. Ever since that Arsenal versus that City versus Arsenal game, it has fallen like a curse on Manchester City. Like they have been cursed after that game. I think it is their own undoing. Ever since that has happened, Manchester City has just like stay humble. Exactly. Like जैसे नहीं जैसे क्रिप्टो करेंसीज नहीं फेल हो जाती हैं. बिल्कुल वैसे उनका ग्राफ डिप हो गया है. बार्सिलोना 1-1 डॉर्टमंड. Stay humble, eh? Absolutely. I hope that bitch is feeling real humble right now. Oh wow, look at that by Lewis Kelly. Just the final pass wasn't great, but real good strength and control. Oh my god, here we go. David Raya collects it easily. Rafinha and Gurasi. Gurasi, and us. I don't know the pronunciations of every single player, by the way. This game is still uh, not done because any chance Monaco are getting, and they are getting quite a few chances. In the second half, they've had quite a few chances, which would scare the usually pessimistic Arsenal fan and get them a little bit worried. Good save by Raya. I mean, it was a comfortable save. There wasn't any power behind that shot by Minamino, but still, Arsenal need to bury this game. They should have taken those first half chances. Yeah, I'm just so disappointed. Oh my god, that has to be a yellow. Vanderson gets a yellow card for a foul on Martinelli. ये chat बंद क्यों हुई? Do a watch along for the match of the season: Victoria Pelzen versus Manchester United. Get with this. Yeah, you know what? I can't like even for as a joke, I can't do it because I have to like याद है मैंने cricket वाला channel भी चालू कर दिया था like an idiot uh, and all that stuff. So I just can't do that many games. I have to give myself a break. जैसे आईएसएल की स्ट्रीम करता हूँ तो दैट इज 2 आवर्स देन फिर रात में अब मैं यूरोपा लीग का करूंगा तो दैट विल बी एंड रूजन आने के लिए भी मना कर रहा है लाइक ना तो मैनचेस्टर सिटी 22nd कांट बी माय टीम 22nd if City lose and they नहीं they'll still be in the qualifying spot na. Oh no, Arsenal give the ball away. Minamino to Breel Embolo. Oh my god, that was almost 1-1. Shit. It's not looking good over here, guys. 130 charges FC. Arsenal give the ball away cheaply. Minamino passes it, crosses it to Breel Embolo. Embolo turns, shoots, but shoots wide, luckily for Arsenal. Very, very close. Absolutely, we need to change, man. We absolutely need to change a little bit. Again, we're going to rue those chances we missed in the first half. Definitely, because Monaco are looking increasingly more threatening after every single attack. They are against PSG next. I think it's a hate watch for me towards both teams. I was not aware of what hate watches are. Uh, I have recently been made aware what hate watches are, and I've realized that subconsciously I have been doing hate watches for a very long time. It's just that किसी ने मेरे को बताया नहीं कि ये जो आप कर रहे हो ये इसको hate watch कहते हैं. So basically, whenever I'm watching a Manchester City game or I'm watching a Spurs game or a United game or something like that, it's a hate watch. What a save! Arsenal almost made it 2-0, but it's offside. They are against PSG next. It's a hate watch to me. So yeah, that would be a hate watch from my end as well, unless of course Arsenal are playing. If Arsenal are playing, then I don't bother with any other game, to be quite honest. Like some of the games I watch as a neutral, like Real Madrid versus AC Milan. I didn't have any particular hate for either team, but I was leaning a little bit towards AC Milan because Real Madrid are very OP when it comes to their squad strength. लिवरपूल को देख के हेट वॉच नहीं होता देयर आई एग्री आई आल्सो हैव नो एम्बिग्युइटी अगेंस्ट लिवरपूल और द टीम इट्स जस्ट समटाइम्स व्हेन अ few particular situations get out of hand, especially when Liverpool and Arsenal are competing head to head. Yeah. Yes, obviously. You haven't met the owner of the Loudmouth Football Show. Uh, but I think there are levels, like sometimes people do get angry, sometimes people calm down after they get angry. So Trossard has come in for Martinelli and Jorginho has come in. as well. For who has he come on for? Timber has also come in. I mean, I remember a very old college friend of mine, Tushad Gyara. He was a really good guy. We used to play football together. He was also a Liverpool fan, never had any problem, never had any kind of argument over anything with Liverpool fans on large. But yeah, sometimes it can happen, especially when you're too close to the project and certain things are said. Advait is listening to Kesha. You know what? To be honest, when we did sign Timber, that's the first song that came to my mind as well. Shad was a shit left back. Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about having arguments with Liverpool fans and stuff. I mean, we didn't really exactly have. Oh, here we go. Saurabh was right. 60th minute, and Havertz is coming on. 69th minute, but Havertz is coming on. And I think he will come on for Gabriel Jesus. कॉफी भी खत्म हो गई और नहीं पीऊंगा मैं कॉफी आई हैव वर्क टुमारो we had a 60 million down the drain. Oh, good pass. Not a great pass by Saka. Merino needs to be a little bit careful. He's already on the yellow. वैसे तो अपग्रेड वैसे तो अपग्रेड नहीं हुआ है कुछ बट स्टिल एटलीस्ट आई कुड सी अ 200,000 प्लेयर प्ले द गेम हाँ उसी में खुशी मना लेते हैं बट देयर आर अदर थिंग्स टू बी हैप्पी आल्सो मतलब आई एम हैप्पी दैट देयर इजंट एनी लाइक स्ट्रॉन्ग क्रेजी नेगेटिविटी अराउंड आर्सेनल फुटबॉल क्लब एनीमोर जो जो वेंगर का एरा खत्म होने वाला था एंड देन एमरी का चल रहा था एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ there was a lot of negativity still in and around the club. So I'm really happy that all that is now finally behind us. But you never know when it starts all over again because कुछ फिकल माइंडेड होते हैं यार बहुत सारे लोग कुछ भी हल्का सा गलत हो जाए ना तो ऐसे एंटाइटल्ड लोगों की तरह क्लेम करेंगे कि पता नहीं जैसे क्या हो गया हो गुड पास टू ट्रॉसार्ड बाय साका ओ यार ट्रॉसार्ड्स पास just a little bit too heavy. Odegaard unable to control it and it's collected by the goalkeeper. But a good move. Gabriel Jesus was in an offside position, so Saka couldn't have passed it to him. I can't believe इतनी easy chances हमने मिस कर दी and अब मुश्किल chances से स्कोर करने का एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं. Uh-huh. I don't hate any player, but कभी कभी दुख होता है Havertz. I mean, how do you mean? Like Havertz को देख के hate तो नहीं होता होगा. Obviously, he's an Arsenal player. Tries to do what he can, but दुख इन द सेंस लाइक डू यू हैव लाइक पिटी फॉर हिम? लाइक बुरा लगता है बेचारे के लिए टाइप्स? क्योंकि लगता है कभी-कभी मेरे को हैवर्ट्स थोड़ा-सा बेचारा सा लगता है। ऐसा लगता है खो गया है बेचारा ये लड़का। AC Milan drawing to Red Star Belgrade. A team that beat Real Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu is now drawing against Red Star Belgrade. Interesting. He's still recovering from that trauma of World War One. Saurav has a lot of jokes. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. You should जब हमारे जैसे जो प्रीमियर लीग मैचेस होते हैं तो वी यूजुअली हैव इट इन द इवनिंग टाइम एंड थोड़ा-सा एक्साइटमेंट ज़्यादा होता है। आज तो अभी 3 बज गए हैं रात के तो थोड़ा-सा वॉल्यूम डिम है। But you should definitely join us for more streams. It'll be a lot of fun. He looks helpless sometimes. The only ones who hate Kai are a select but hurt Chelsea fans. Huge opportunity for Arsenal. Leandro Trossard, 2-on-1. Oh, he didn't select the right pass. He looks helpless. His face is like that. His face, I haven't really seen him smile a lot. Even when he scores, I haven't really seen him smile. Like, show me a smiling picture of Kai Havertz. I'm sure one exists in life, but it just I don't like I remember Trossard smiling, Odegaard smiling, even Thomas Partey smiling, Declan Rice, Saliba, Gabriel, Saka, obviously, Timber. Just an update, someone is getting beaten by Juventus 2-0. Shitty. Man shitty. Weston McKennie scores in the 75th minute and it's 2-0 to Juventus. Oh, those humble sons of bitches. It's over for City this season. I mean, this is just ridiculous at this point. And it's not going to get any easier for them either. Kai Havertz smiled when he. There we go. Kai Havertz smiled when he scored a brace in the 5-0 win last season over Chelsea. Okay, fine. Definitely. That I'm sure he would have smiled. And he scored some pretty good goals too. Someone who stays humble, someone who is fair. Bilkul, bilkul. He deserves it. That arrogant son of a bitch deserves it. Like, I'm sure that off the pitch, his demeanor and character is all right. But the way that he portrays himself on the pitch, like that bullyish nature and like overdoing it at times, and to everybody, is just it's now come back to bite his ass. Pep will go bonkers in the January transfer window. He could, but who will he sign? Like पेप के लिए बुरा बुरा लग रहा है पर नहीं नहीं क्यों बुरा क्यों लगना चाहिए? I mean, देखो, I have nothing against Pep. As a human being, obviously, you don't want to see someone suffer. But as a competitor, so yeah, I mean, you have your good days, you have your bad days. And if you have to suffer it just like every other human being or sports enthusiast or sports lover, then that is what sport can be like. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win big, sometimes you lose big. Hey, Marino took it off. Pep self harm कर लेगा कुछ ज़्यादा ही. Bro, that is his problem. He is the manager of Manchester City Football Club. I'm pretty sure that they have some psychologist or psychiatrist to able to help him with that problem of his. Tony Singh is better than Pep Guardiola. Score 2-0 Arsenal. Saka has scored. Monaco make a huge error in the back. They've given the ball away straight to Bukayo Saka. He's lapped it up, and it is 2-0 to Arsenal. And I think that should be game, set, and match. Although it's not good to be overconfident because Monaco have been attacking a little bit, but and I feel safe again. I feel calm and relaxed again. It's 2-0 Arsenal. If this stays the way it is, then it's a well-deserved, comfortable victory. Monaco playing out from the back, pass it to the keeper. Havertz rushed the keeper, fell to Saka, and Saka buries it and makes it 2-0. Starboy brace, let's go. I recently sold Erling Haaland from my FPL, and I bought Saka, and who else did I get? Best player, absolutely. Bukayo Saka is doing really well this season. Odegaard is being subbed off for Nwaneri, so Nwaneri is going to get some important minutes under his belt. I really like Nwaneri though. Mental scenes at Dortmund versus Barca. What's happening? Oh my God, 2-2. Ferran Torres makes it 2-1 in the 75th minute. Gurasi makes it 2-2 in the 78th. It'll be so much fun to watch the highlights of that game, nahi? I think I will. I think maybe if that game is still going on, Ferrari, Ferran Torres, Ferrari Torres. I think if the Arsenal game is finished and that game is still going on, we'll watch a couple of minutes of that as well. So my prediction was 3-0 to Arsenal. Hopefully we can score another and just finish this game once and for all. Timber has given the ball away. Talk football, HD would be going crazy right now. Uh, he is a Barcelona supporter after all, and that is quite the game that they're having at क्या है उनका स्टेडियम का नाम? हमेशा I remember the stadium name and हमेशा I forget. Signal Iduna Park. I thought it was called Westerfelon Stadion at some point, but I think you were only the one who corrected me कि नहीं. Feyenoord beating Sparta Praha. Good old Feyenoord. What a stadium they have too. वेस्टरफेलन स्टेडियम. हाँ, जब मैंने बोला था वेस्टरफेलन स्टेडियम है, you said नहीं, it's called Signal Iduna Park करके. Something like that. I don't know. A long time ago. Embolo, Kamara, and Vanderson out. Ilanikena, Matazo, and Teze have come on for Monaco. Signal Iduna Park. That is some badass name. Their atmosphere is different too. Yeah. German stadiums are crazy. Dortmund actually have one of the best like atmospheres. It's known to be one of the most loudest stadiums in European football. जहाँ तक मेरी knowledge if it's if it's not wrong. I think the stadium is built in such a way that the acoustics when the crowd is cheering is very loud. Offside. Them and Galatasaray have the best atmosphere. There's this Indian guy who has this channel, Footy Fan Reactions करके. Footy Fan Reactions ये हाँ. So he does the compilation for Turkish games also because they have a very passionate fan following. Barring the River Plate versus Boca Juniors derby. That's in Argentina, if I'm not wrong. Good pass. Noneri. Trossard. Back to Noneri. It's a good move by Arsenal. Oh, that's a great cross. Comes to Saka. Mhm. The atmosphere before the game is like Diwali in Delhi. You can't see and breathe shit. Very true, very true. Loudmouth Football says, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Yes, guys. I think we have got like 4 or 5 subscribers from the stream, so it's all in a good day's work. You've done a pretty chill stream today. Mr. Cody Gakpo is in the house. South Americans are crazy for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. South American football culture is just levels, man. It's something else. They have all those barbed wire fencing and everything. And the home and away fans, they have to leave at different times. So away fans leave first, and then half an hour or 1 hour later, the home fans are allowed to leave the stadium. ताकि कुछ rioting वाइटिंग ना हो. So that is some next level shit. Like literal war zone. What is Trossard doing here? Oh, oof. South Americans and crazy are a match made in heaven. Yes. South Americans are crazy. I mean, they're very passionate. I won't say crazy. I mean, yeah, they like a little bit over the top when it comes to the fireworks and the fights and stuff like that. Barca 3, Dortmund 2. Are we? Are we third? That's pretty cool if we are. I thought we were fourth. Acha nahi, if Barcelona are winning 3-2, then yeah, then we'll be third. Not bad though. Maradona showing his middle finger to the Nigerian Prime Minister during the 2018 World Cup is the epitome of crazy. That is true, man. That is true. That man was absolutely crazy. Extremely talented, but you know, big chop druggy for sure. But he enjoyed life though. He lived on his own terms. फुटबॉल खेला, वर्ल्ड कप जीता, फिर वर्ल्ड कप से बाहर निकाल दिया गया, फिर ड्रग्स करे खूब सारे, फिर बस पार्टी करी लाइफ में और मर गया. Lived life on his own terms. Goal 3-0. Kai Havertz. How am I crazy, man? I am doing the most chill stream right now. 3-0 Arsenal, and my prediction has come true. Quick free kick taken on the left. Trossard crosses it in. It falls to Bukayo Saka, who smashes it straight into Kai Havertz, and it's 3-0. So insert chill guy meme. Yeah, I need to download some new sound clips and some new images and stuff like that for the videos. Kafi time ho gaya, I haven't uploaded a proper video. I miss making those. I love incorporating memes into football. Oh, there is a VAR goal check, by the way. Possible offside, by the way. Goal 3-0. Arsenal are third. That dark blue scroll board might fall on your head. Be careful. आज ही लगाया for the first time I put it up. It looks good though. I like how it looks. Chalo 3-0 here. Arsenal third in the Champions League. Liverpool on top. Barcelona second. Arsenal third. Oh, Nwaneri came very close, but offside. Kai Havertz scores again. The song. Victoria Pelzen versus Manchester. Man, Loudmouth, you were saying you're gonna get back to doing watch alongs, so why don't you just go ahead and do it? City versus Eric Ten Shag. Someone humble lost to Juventus. Serves them right. Serves him right. Do you think Arsenal's injury crisis is temporary and won't derail the season? Well, I hope not. So far, it's been going okay. I won't really call it a crisis because with the players we have, we are managing to do well. Ever since Odegaard has come back, it has really helped us in keeping our shape and playing a lot better when we go up front. So a little bit of the pressure has been taken off from the defense. I think more than defensive covers, now we really need a striker, man. We need a proper striker, but it's doubtful whether or not that can be possible in the January transfer window. Ben White is a fucking warrior. Yes, Ben White is an absolute beast. Do miss him quite a lot, especially in the big games. He's going to be very important. He plays a huge role. That's it. Full time. Arsenal have won this game 3-0. Advet says Gyökeres or Sesko. Yep, one of those two. Definitely. Okay, let's see if the Dortmund game is still going on. I think खत्म हो गया शायद नहीं, but I want to see Manchester City tears. अरे यार खत्म हो गया. Shit. कोई नहीं, highlights में देखेंगे. आंसू. So BVB versus Barcelona still going on. Seconds away from the game finishing. And Barcelona are playing really well this season, though. Guys, just watching the final seconds of Dortmund versus Barcelona. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick to Dortmund, 4 yards, 5, 6 yards away from Rafael Leao. Do we need Rafael Leao? I'd rather sign Nico Williams or something like that. Yeah, but will we be able to sign him in like January? Would he leave? Upgrade of Martinelli. Oh, they missed. Schlotterbeck got a head on it, but it's gone over the crossbar. That's it. Game over. It probably would have been offside anyway. But great leap by Schlotterbeck. Uh, I clicked that Dortmund have played both Madrid and Barcelona. That's interesting. $150 million buyout clause for Rafael Leao. So not expected. Hassan says good job. Meanwhile, referee has blown for the full-time whistle at Westerfelon Stadion, or the Signal Iduna Park, which means that Barcelona have beaten, and this is confirmed, Barcelona have beaten Dortmund by 3 goals to 2 in what was an extremely exciting game. Arsenal, meantime, have beaten Monaco 3 goals to 0. In other fixtures, let's just quickly have a look. Humble City have lost 2-0 to Juventus, which is rightfully what they deserve. Feyenoord has won 4-2 against Sparta Praha. AC Milan has beaten Cervena Hvezda 2-1. And yep, those are the results for tonight. Gonna be back to kudos to Stuttgart. They're doing well in the Champions League. Stuttgart has been quite a good team. Ehsan says, "Go Gunners!" Thank you, Ehsan. Really appreciate it. Madrid also did well against Atlanta yesterday, so I'm sure you're very happy. Nice to see that you're still watching the games, even though it's like 3:30 बज गए हैं रात के, पर तब भी हम सब लगे हुए हैं. स्टुटगार्ट का रिजल्ट भी बोल दे. Oh, sorry. I must have missed it. But they beat Young Boys 5-1. I mean, great result. 5-1 is pretty good, but Young Boys are like dead last in the Champions League. But anyway, good performance from Stuttgart, nevertheless. 20 shots, 6 on target, 5 goals scored. So extremely clinical in front of goal. Hammered Young Boys 5-1. Wasn't he like second to Harry Kane last season? One season wonder at Stuttgart. He thrives inside the box, won't suit our style of play. Okay. Chalo, let me just end the poll, guys. Most of the people who voted over here, we didn't have a lot of voting today. I mean, the Champions League वाले मैचेस में होता थोड़ा सा कम ही होता है. Usually it's ISL that goes crazy or Premier League. 83% people said Arsenal's going to win. 11% said Monaco. 5% for a draw. So comprehensive victory for Arsenal. Great day to be an Arsenal fan. Arsenal now third in the Premier League. Barcelona second, Liverpool first. So those are the top three. Arsenal ahead of Leverkusen on goal difference by just two. And the good thing is we've played 6 games in the Champions League. We've only conceded 2 goals and scored 11. So that is one good sign. And there are only 2 games left in the group league phase. Next game is going to be on 22nd January. It's going to be against Dynamo Zagreb, and then on January 30th, Arsenal is going to play Girona. Both are home games, so I think we would be comfortable. डॉर्टमुंड गंदा खेला है. फरहान टोरेस आकर 2 गोल मार दिया. फेयर भाई. Tomorrow Man United's rim ball will get missed. I am happy that I was wrong. I would happily take a Jokeres or Sesko rim ball. I am happy that I was wrong with my prediction. मैंने मोनाको को वोट किया था क्योंकि मैं जिसको वोट करता हूँ वो हार जाता है. that's that's not what you want in life, but hey man, I completely understand. कल मैन यूनाइटेड को करना फिर. lot of hate towards United, of course. We have to deal with Daesh Ball on Saturday. I don't think Daesh Ball is working anymore, Advait. Saurabh said it was going to be a draw. That is correct. You did say that it was going to be a draw. But my opinion was that this is not a very strong Monaco side, though. Arsenal on paper and otherwise also, I think Arsenal are going to win. And I was 3-0 from the start. So I'm happy I was right. It's nice to be right sometimes. It works always against us. That's not entirely wrong. We do have to scrape to victories against teams like Everton at times. But bloody Burnley would lose to everyone but beat/draw against us. Yeah. Yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from. I have experienced those things alongside you on many occasions. So yeah, I completely understand. Uh, भैया गलती हो गई माफ कर दो. There's no मैं KV, where's your celebration? You won 3-0 to the Ganguly at Lords. No, thank you. भैया गलती हो गई माफ कर दो. There's no reason to say sorry वगैरह यहाँ पर. This is like literally the last streaming channel where you have to apologize unless you say something totally ridiculous. like something racist or something like that. I don't know. वो भी चलता है कभी कभी. Honestly, shouldn't have said that. uh, it's a meme reference. Nobody wants to see KV's hairy body at 4 a.m., including me, and especially not in the winters. It's 5 degrees outside. Nobody wants to see KV's hairy body at 4 a.m. Loudmouth football. Chalo. So let's end the stream then, guys. It's 3:30. Thank you so much. We were introduced to a new subscriber. Saurabh, thank you so much for joining and watching the game with us. Hopefully, you can come and watch the other games whenever you want. We do have a lot of fun. It is way more entertaining than it was today. World Cup live stream will be fun. Definitely, World Cup live streams are always fun, and we will make sure that we have some kind of special thing planned for it. Bye so much. Take care. Welcome to the family. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. So the next stream is going to be tomorrow evening at 7:30. It's going to be an ISL stream. If you guys want to jump in for that, you can definitely do so. Besides that, Saturday, Sunday, Premier League is going to be there. So we're going to have our streams for that as well. Honor to be here. We appreciate you coming here, man. It's really nice to hear from you. Really nice to hear your opinions, and I think you had some uh, real good comments, something of value to add to the channel. So really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much once again. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, take care. Good night.